Hello, beautiful people. Okay, so I thought we could talk today about something that I experienced. And I was talking to Danny about it right after I posted my first video. By the way, this is one of my favorite spots in my office. Don't you love this beautiful plaque? One of my girlfriends found it, had it painted for me. I love that word, inspire. We want to do that here in this space. So, I actually made my first YouTube video in 2012. And I posted like 4 or 5 and got some really of those crazy comments like, why is her hair so weird? Why would she wear that shirt? Whatever. Weird, not awesome, like our current community is. And I really let it bother me. And we all have insecurities, right? I have a coffee cup that says, I have more issues than Vogue. But and that might be true of all of us, really. But I let it stop me. Okay. So then about 4 years ago, I felt like God was saying, okay, like totally now I want you to do it. Like now we're going to start it. And then I made some pretty significant life changes. And so I just was still not in a place to try that. And then, of course, some of you guys that are watching on here have been some of my best encouragers about, Jules, start a YouTube. Like, just share the things. The world it will be a better place. They'll want to know. And so I was actually doing, like I shared on my first video, a whole different video. And then they were so encouraging, and I was like, I promise I'm going to do it this week. And so I just did it. So I thought we'd just talk for a second about procrastination, because it's not our friend. And so, we can be a pro at anything, but what we don't want to be a pro at is procrastination, right? So, what are some of the ways that we can think about procrastination and maybe reframe it? So, like for me, it helped that I had girlfriends. There's like 57 people on that live with me, and I was like, y'all, I promise I'm gonna do it this week, even if it's messy, not perfect, all the things, no music, which Danny ended up being awesome like he always is, and he added some music. But I'm not saying every video is gonna have music. I'm not saying any of that stuff, because y'all, I want to just do it. I want to just be with y'all. And so the people we surround us with, right? That's one thing that can help us stop procrastinating, and listening to their voice if our own voice isn't telling us the bestest, highest thing for us. Second thing is, I didn't change anything. As soon as I finished making that video in my vanity area, not in my beautiful office with all the right things, I was like, I'm doing it right now. I'm going to get those envelopes that I had just written, the cards. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it before I can think about it. I'm going to bypass all of my own thoughts, and I'm not going to wait anymore. And so that's exactly what I did. So taking action, right? So listening to others who can see our highest and best, maybe even better than we can, and then taking action. That can be, another really great step. And then what's another way that y'all stop procrastinating? For me, my third way is I think about, how great am I going to feel when it's done? So do y'all do that? Do you ever contemplate how much time and energy you are using not doing something, when you could have done the thing in half the time? So I want to know your thoughts about that, because I have a whole nother topic I want us to talk about too, but we don't want to be pros at procrastinating. That's the whole point of this story. And so I want you to join me. And like this week, y'all, let's see what are all the places that we can stop the madness and stop procrastinating and listen to those higher and best voices of those around us if you have a really great inner circle and take action, bypass your conscious mind and just leap into action, even if it's messy, imperfect, just do it. And then third, being in a place that you're remembering or imagining, I guess would be a better word, how great it's going to feel done. Done is better than perfect. Hashtag done is better than perfect. My spouse says that all the time. Love Danny Garner. So done is better than perfect. Let me know your thoughts about this. I'm dying to know. Thanks for tuning in. Can't wait to see you next time. Subscribe, like, invite friends. Do the things.